Okay, what we're gonna do now is make a pop out mouth. Put that away for just a second, and I'm gonna grab another piece of paper, and we're going to use our scissors and our white paper to make this. So the first thing that you're gonna do is put in a fold. So I'm gonna turn it like this, put the corners together like you know how to do. We've been doing this a bunch, and I'm gonna put a good crease in it, okay? Always scratch to make a good crease. Then I'm gonna grab my scissors, and we're going to put a little snip. So I'm gonna go right in the middle because that's where I want the mouth to be, and put a snip. It looks about an inch, I guess, but that's about how long you're gonna make it. And you'll notice that we put it in the folded side. If you put it over on this side, on the open side, then you'll just have two snips on either end. But we want one snip using the fold line, okay? All right, I'm gonna put it right here so you can see, and then I'm going to put in a couple more folds. And the first one is gonna be right here, and I'm gonna make this so that this edge and this edge are lined up or just alike, the same straight. We sometimes call that parallel. You'll also notice that this triangle that's left and this triangle that's there is the same also. And when you put them together, scratch that, it looks like a box, or as close to a box as you can, okay? And now I'm gonna do it the same thing over here. And when I pull it out, I'm looking to see if that looks like a straight line, and it does to me, and it looks like it's lined up with that line. So I'm gonna put a crease in there. Okay, I'm gonna close this up, back up, yes, close it back up, and flip it over. And now we're gonna make the same crease on the other side. So I'm gonna scratch it a little bit, smooth it out with my fingernails. So fold this over. It's a little easier this time. It kind of finds its place this time. And scratch it in, okay? And when it finds its place, you'll do a nice crease and close it up. Now we're going to open the paper like this, and this is the tricky part. We're gonna get this to pop out on the other side, So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna kind of let it fold, start to fold, and then push this in, and then as it goes in, I'm gonna close the paper up. And when I open it up, you'll see the bottom half of the mouth. You see the bottom of the mouth? Now we're gonna put the top in. So I'm gonna fold this, kind of start to close the paper, push this in, make sure it folds along all of the lines, and then I close the paper. And now I'm gonna put in some really good creases because I want it to stay there. And now I'm gonna open it up, and meep, 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 meep. That's what an alien sounds like, meep, 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 meep. And that's what you can use for the mouth. Now you don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you don't want a mouth that moves, that's fine, but you can. And the nice thing about this is it's the line down the middle is already there. So when you draw your alien, you can use those as kind of guidelines to get him to be symmetrical or the same on both sides. So that's what we're gonna do, make a symmetrical alien.